I'm Trisha at the FSM Prep Rally. Today we are here for round one of the 5A flag football playoffs. We have the number 5 seed Liberty Patriots taking on the number 6 seed, the Bishop Gorman Gales. Both teams are highly talented on both sides of the ball and have a high chance at taking away that state title. Today we're going to see whose game plan has the most success. I'm Trisha at the FSM Prep Rally, and we are here with our player of the game, freshman Trishelle Tucay. Trishelle, you put on a dominant performance on both sides of the ball. You have speed and the ability to understand how to contain the quarterback. So I want to ask you, how do you have that balance between applying that pressure but making sure the quarterback doesn't get out of the pocket?
I think watching a lot of film. I watched a lot of film coming into this Gorman game. It took a lot of practice and time and arguments with my dad to just go over all of it.
Okay, and so speaking of that, how is it like being a freshman on this team, and how have the seniors impacted you as a player?
I feel like since it's my freshman year, it's been like a lot of learning about this team, and this team is great. Like, we play together, and I think that the seniors have paved the way for the rest of us so that we'll know what to do when the seniors leave.
That's good. And speaking of seniors, one of your teammates was in a Super Bowl commercial this past weekend. So as you can see, the game is growing at a really fast rate and getting a lot of attention. So what does that mean to you, this sport, and how fast it's growing?
I think that, like, when I started playing, like, flag football wasn't that popular, but like now it's growing so fast. And with Lolo being in that commercial, it's been like amazing and growing the sport so fast.
Yeah. And okay, Trishelle, you are one game away from being in a state championship game on varsity, starting both ways. What does that mean?
I'm just excited. Like, this is crazy. I've accomplished so many goals, and I've made all the way to get to one game away from state, and I'm super excited.
Well, good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you.
And we are here with the winning coach of the game, Coach Al. Coach Al, congrats on the win. You guys have worked really hard to get to this point. So how do you game plan for a quarterback like Bishop Gorman's, as she is, mobile?
Avery is a great quarterback. She is mobile, like you just said. The biggest thing that we changed from the first time to now is preparation. In preparation for her was containing her, making sure that we're in position to make that play on her. So hats off to our defense tonight. They really did a really good job in containing her, especially in the second half. Second half, we really dialed it in and then made sure that we were executing the assignment.
Right. And speaking of containing, we got to talk about it. Your daughter, she's a dominant player on both sides of the ball. She's essentially like the Travis Hunter of flag football. But you have a lot of players like that where you can utilize them going both ways. So what does that mean, like going into a game plan and going against opponents, knowing you have so many players that want to stay on the field?
I think the biggest thing is for us is their conditioning, because they have to be able to go all 4 plays, 5 plays, whatever the case may be with the series. So
for sure.
The conditioning was a big key for these girls, and then on top of them being able to do that is such a huge asset to the success that we've had this season.
Well, that conditioning definitely paid off today. My final question for you is one more game, and then you're in a state championship game. So you have a lot of seniors on your team. What does that mean as a coach to you for them to be able to reach that?
I mean, I want to send them off right. But we can't look past whoever's our opponent on Thursday. We have to make sure that we prepare right for them tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And then go into the game ready.
Yeah.
And then if we end up in that championship game, then we are. So one step at a time.
All right. Well, congrats, Coach.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're at the FSM Prep Rally, and the Liberty Patriots take home the dub with a dominant second half performance, going 41-21, despite being behind in the first half by 1 point. The Liberty Patriots had a dominant defensive performance as they didn't allow the quarterback to get out of the pocket or even really complete a pass in the second half. Overall, the Liberty Patriots were dominant on both sides of the ball and proved why their game plan was successful. Catch us next time at the next FSM Prep Rally for round 2 of the flag football playoffs.